David, go.
Quickly talk about the game last night. 13 points, down 13 points with 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Mark Ingram decides he wants to run out of bounds instead of getting the first down. He has then tweeted, "I'm sick about this one, regardless of the circumstances or how I feel. I have to get that fresh set of downs for the squad." He came off the field. He was hurt after that play. But that has to be one of the worst plays I've ever seen from a player.
And then when you looked at Dalton taking a sack that he can't take,
Correct.
followed by Taysom Hill dropping a first down, it was a total meltdown. The other issue is the defense that was smothering all game, A, looked tired, and B, they changed up some of the things they were doing, which allowed a series of 5 to 8 yard completions. It's just, look, you're a bad team. You are the Saints.
Right.
It's not like the Bucs are any good. You know what? I'll tell you right now. If the Lions make the playoffs and they go down to Tampa to face the Bucs on the road, I'll pick the Lions. The Bucs are a bad football team. I said it. I don't care.
No, Mike, they are a bad team.
We're going to win a playoff game.
But Brady with 2 minutes,
Yep.
You just knew it was going to happen. Even with the penalty that the tackle got.
Donovan Smith is morbid. Do you know he's the most penalized player in football?
I like the fact he went full Tayshaun Prince. What are you talking about? And they showed a replay.
Bear hug.
And it was Donovan. You want to give him back his wallet? You mugged him. It was pretty bad. But it was when I saw the play of Mark Ingram, and I'm like, why didn't he just get the first down?
Let's not.
No. But it was just one of those,
And you're a veteran.
You stopped. It was like, right now, the clock is your friend, son.
And he's a veteran.
Even if you don't want to take the hit, just do the slide like a quarterback.
Did I mention he's a veteran?
Yes, you mentioned it.
Right. That's even more unforgivable.
The veteran of veterans.
David.
Not sure if you all saw this news today, but it came out of nowhere. The Titans are firing GM John Robinson. Under his leadership, they made the playoffs 4 times, including being the number 1 seed, making the AFC title game, and they were going to win another, I think, 3 in a row for the AFC South title.
Yeah.
What?
Do you know why?
Well,
because they're a week after A.J. Brown just beat the brakes off.
There it is.
And that trade looks worse every snap. They got
Is that why?
They got no one to throw to. They got nothing going on. The kid they drafted to replace A.J. Brown and Trayvon Burks is dead. And, John, I'm going to need to see you in my office. That guy we can't cover, you traded.
No, you know what? I would say I think you're reaching, but I remember Bielema went up into Wisconsin, beat them, and the next day they fired the coach.
It's real, people.
Yeah, over the last 3 off seasons, and I mean the draft isn't everything, but they drafted Isaiah Wilson. Darrington Evans. Caleb Farley. Dylan Radunz. Then traded A.J. Brown, signed Bud Dupree, who's been hurt.
Bye, John.
There you go. I don't want to bring you down anymore.
And drafted
Rico.
Malik Willis instead of drafting a player that could help them this year and keep their Super Bowl window open. Then Malik Willis plays, and it looks like he's nothing more than a grade school quarterback with a Tecmo Bowl understanding of the game.
We don't get those calls here anymore.
And you draft Treylon Burks, who doesn't have good lungs. So,
I mean, David, just keep it going.
He's got the baby lungs.
Yes, he does.
Where's the flag?
What?
Yes, he does.
That was
Next.
It was how somebody described a former MSU player.
So
he had baby lungs.
Let me give you this. Let me give you this, Rico, because it may not go your way for the 49ers. We all know Jimmy G's out for the year. And then released Baker Mayfield. Well, Adam Schefter reports that Mayfield may be claimed on waivers on Tuesday by someone other than the 49ers.
Whoa.
It may be the Rams.
Whoa.
He can't go to the 49ers.
Why?
Who did the 49ers just acquire in a trade?
Who did they just acquire in a trade?
Well, a few weeks ago.
McCaffrey, but they don't have to give up anything for him.
No. McCaffrey left. He didn't care for Baker Mayfield.
That's possible. Yeah, you're right.
Come on.
So you got to think he's walking in. Whoa. Put the phone down. Put the phone down. Put it down. No. I believe in Brock Purdy. We'll make this work. Don't bring Baker here.
And so we get to hear from a player that we haven't heard from in a long time. He's retired now. Andrew Luck spoke. He spoke to ESPN's Seth Wickersham.
Why do I care?
He gave his reasons on why he retired. He told Wickersham, he says, it wasn't related to the physical part of the game, but it was the emotional weight of being the proverbial franchise quarterback. Since to play quarterback, you're not allowed to worry about anything except the task at hand. He wanted to be just one of the guys.
All
Are
right,
you surprised by that with Andrew Luck? He seemed to be a little different.
No. Dude's a weirdo anyways. My point is, you have a right to that feeling, provided it's not 5 minutes before the season.
I agree.
I will never be able to absolve him of guilt. It's like Bill Parcells using all the Giants draft picks and then leaving for the Patriots job in the summer of 1990. Okay? Like, come on, man. Or 93. Come on, man. You're welcome to leave, but do you need to use the draft picks? Andrew, you want to go? Go to Cabo the week after the season. Talk to your wife. Get your life together. Sorry.
You would think he was a Giant.
No, you're right, though. I mean, you're in the middle of
like, there's a part of it you just have to be an adult.
I think he was just tired of it all. Speaking of tired of it all, OBJ.
Oh, Christ.
I'm just sick
Can this
and
guy
tired.
go away already?
Well, he may go away, but let me give you this part of it first. OBJ was hanging out at the Dallas Mavericks game. With
Look at me.
Parsons
Look at me.
and a few other Cowboy players yesterday after the visit. Of course, the fans began to chant, OBJ, OBJ. But then today, this story from Ed Warder. The Cowboys have concerns after Odell Beckham's physical that his recovery from a torn left ACL in a Super Bowl has not progressed enough to ensure he would play before mid-January.
And may I add something? We know all the things OBJ's doing in all these towns except the one thing he needs to do. He ain't working out for these teams.
Yes.
You want a multi-year deal? We're going to need to see you in some gym shorts running some routes. And he won't do it. Well, then, you know what? See you later.
That was a quote from Jerry Jones on Sunday. After the game, they asked him about his coming-up visit on Monday with OBJ, and he says, I'm concerned that we haven't seen him.
See, I didn't know he wasn't working out for teams.
Won't do it. How am I signing you when you won't work out?
Then, yeah, you don't even need to show up.
And you know he doesn't just want a one-year deal.
All right, well, you know what? We'll just comp you your Uber ride back to the airport.
Bye. Let's see if you can stay awake in the Uber. You couldn't on the plane.
Wow.
That may be a flag.
What?
Could be medical problems.
No. No. There's no reports of that.
Not that I've seen.
In and out of consciousness? It just sounds like you didn't want to wake up.
You know, I'm sure.
All right,
I'm sure we could have a caller say, you know, it was narcolepsy or something.
Oh, what is he, Walter Sharp? I'll take it easy. I apologize. I'll take it easy.
Nah, you're fine.
I just think he's been a jerk his whole life. I don't know what else to tell you. He's the same guy handing money out on the football field. He's the same guy acting like he's bleeping all over Philly's end zone. He's the same guy who attacked the kicking net. He's the same guy who proposed to a kicking net. He's the same guy who took multiple personal fouls because he's Captain Poopy Pants when things don't go his way. Same guy who got in a fight with Josh Norman. Same guy who had video and photos of him doing a bunch of drugs with a chick in a bed in Paris. This guy is a butthead.
Well said, Mike. And that
Sorry.
is in football today.
Wait a minute.